living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on a island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. Found you wasn't with me waking up. Now you for said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just to know you want you. So I come close, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have it, place on nothing. I'll take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. If you have it, place on nothing. I'll take you there.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Thankful Thursday. Hey, G Truth. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. And what's up to my JCZ Craft Vlogs and more? And Jill's Comfort Zone. Yeah, I'm streaming on both channels. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So if you don't see somebody in the chat, don't mean they're blocked. Okay? Don't mean you're blocked. It just means they are somewhere on the other channel. Hood, what up? What up? What up? You know what I had for lunch, Hood? I made me a BLT everything bagel. I made me a BLT everything bagel. And that was probably like at 10ish, 10ish this morning. So that is my breakfast and lunch. Okay. That's what I had. What you had? What y'all had for lunch? What y'all having for lunch? Right now, I'm sipping on some water. Some water. What up, Hood? Hey, Annie B. Good afternoon, honey. Oh, God, girl, I was loving your topic. Mm-hmm. On your video that you posted yesterday evening. Enjoy. I always love your topics and your discussions and conversation. T. Daniels, moderator. Hey, girl. Hey. Excuse me. Shout out to my moderators. You guys are fantastic. Sassy moderator and members. Shout out to my members. You guys are fantastic as well. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. I really, really do. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I think because, Apple sent out an update. I didn't update. Listen, Apple been sending out all these updates, baby. And I'm like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the updates, okay? I am sick of the updates. But anyway, back to it, back to it. Okay. Um, I'll first shout out once again. Shout out to my moderators and my members. I appreciate y'all and my supporters. Okay, y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. I truly appreciate y'all, and I want to thank y'all for the compliments on my poetry competition, video promotion video. Thank y'all for the comments. I was up. Okay, the other morning, motivated, and I was working. Sometimes you work good under pressure. I was worried and all of that good stuff about things not playing out the way I want them to. But sometimes it's just that, right? And if y'all could give me a thumbs up, share me out if you can, I appreciate it. If not, that's if your heart content to do so. Because I do know, some people don't like to thumb up the video until they know what you're talking about, right? And now I'll be one of those people, so I ain't gonna say people. Sometimes I don't like to thumbs it up either until I know what's going on. Sometimes. But I do have a habit of just liking the video, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta be careful because you might be liking the video and you might be the content, right? In a bad way. Or something of that nature. But anyway, enough of that. Hey, you gotta chill. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, girl. Um, Anyway, so thank you for the compliments. I really would. Sometimes I work better under pressure, and sometimes when you worried, and I was just like, dang, let me just let me just work on this promotional enough time because we got 29 days before the poetry competition. Yes, that's right. 29 days, y'all. Okay. 29 days. And baby, I'm just like, thank you, Hood. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. J Truth, welcome to the Comfort Nook crew. Yes, welcome, honey. Welcome. All right. Thank you so much for purchasing a membership. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my members. I really truly do. We have a good time in memberships. It's a few of us. Okay. I ain't got a whole team, but it feel like a whole team of us. You know what I'm saying? It feel like it's 800 of us up in the members. Okay. And we have a good time cooking, chatting, crafting, painting, or whatever the heck we doing in there. Okay. Baby, we got three tiers, right? The Nook tier is just what it sounds like. And why it doesn't sound like nookie, okay? Because I cook on this channel. So think about a kitchen nook, like a nook area, a small area where we're just sitting there reading our papers. And so this, and we're virtual, right? So the Nook area is a kitchen area. This is a cooking channel. So Nook sound just like it. Let me break it down for you, okay? So the Nook area is where we all gather together. We just comb through the community wall because this is virtual. We mingle, we have a little, we share some things because if you are, you can share on the community wall, right? And we sit there, we have our coffee, tea, hot toddy. If you listen, some people like vodka in the AM, in the PM, or the afternoon. It Nook sounds just what it is. And then we have our bar tier, right? And you know what a bar look like in the kitchen, where you got the bar area and the overview of the kitchen where you can see what you're cooking, and you can see them washing the dishes. So that's the visual of the bar. So in the bar, we are eating, laughing, chit-chatting while someone's in the kitchen cooking, and then you get served with some delicious meals, some or some uplifting messages, or whatever we're doing, right? And then you have the island tier. The island tier is the island, and we are on the island where we're doing it up. We're doing everything. We're live. We're partying sometime, and we just having a good old time on the island, where you have a combination of the Nook in the bar meets the island. It's just that now you get more. You get more perks to it. You get discounted prices on merch. You probably get some wonderful prizes and all that other stuff, right? So that is what it is. I gave you a visual of what the Nook and the bar in the island is over in the Comfort Crew members. Okay. And each tier has its own perks, right? So read it and enjoy. I just realized my membership is going. Hold on. No problem. That's okay. That's okay. Thank y'all so, so much. And I appreciate it so much. Sassy, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sassy, for the super chats. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. Okay. Hello, everybody coming in the building. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I was just busy running my choppers. Okay. Welcome on in. Thank you so much, Sassy. I appreciate it. Lemon is doing a victory dance. Hey, Cocky. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's get into it, okay? She said, "Oh my God, J. True." Said, "Oh my God." So I had to break down each of the tiers, okay? Because my girl. my girl, you got to chill. She needed that explanation, so I wanted to say, yeah. But anyway, I hope y'all go check out the promotion for the. I worked hard on it, and it's good to work under pressure. And I think it came out cute. So thank y'all for the compliments on that promo video for our third annual poetry competition. So tell a friend, share it out, and let them know. Come on through November 8th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. So next, I'm going to talk about. Well, since we're talking about the poetry competition, if you want to be a part of the program, let me know. My email address is jczmerch@yahoo.com. If you would like to do a performance or whatever it is your heart feels content to do so, let me know. And I want to make it limited. So I do want to make it limited. And Mama Global, if you watch this replay or if you up in the clouds, honey, girl, they are, do you see that? Did it say the 20th? You learned us something. J Drew. Congratulations on your 20th super chat. Wow. It doesn't say that. The 20th super chat. Lord, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, I don't get that much, super chats over here. Okay, but I'm thankful for it. Okay, let's celebrate their 20th super on a live stream. See, that's a blessing, and I don't need it, it's okay. It's okay. So if you would like, so just let me know. Just let me know. Thank you, Sassy. Just let me know. And hey, if you are a part of the poetry competition and you are a competitor, please check your email and send me all of your information that I am requesting of you so I could finish my promotion. I mean, not my promotion, my so I could finish doing my what do you call it, y'all? See, I'm getting tongue tied. Anyway, I need to finish my project. I'll say project, making the videos, the intro, and all of that stuff. So I need your information so I can complete my production. Okay. Yes, the 20th. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. So that is that. And let's go on. Miss T Velocity, if you hear this or anybody who sometimes I don't like to invade people's privacy. So I want to reach out and be like, hey, how you doing? I hope all is well and all of that stuff. And some people may feel like, you prying into. So I try not to pry into anybody personal stuff, but I'm thinking about you, miss you, Miss T Velocity. I pray all is well, but I know you are busy with family and everything. So miss you much. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Miss T Velocity. Okay. Miss you and your sister so much. Queen Diva. Okay. So do any of while y'all here. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, girl. Hey. Do anyone have any CCs, any of my supportive CCs? If you have anything going on coming up, let me know so I can make announcements, share you out. Sometimes you don't get all of the news feed, and I be trying to support everybody and go watch it, but sometimes you miss some stuff. So if you have anything going on that is coming up here on YouTube or anywhere else, let me know so I could promote you and give you a shout out and all of that, so I can return the favor. Support work two ways. What up, AK? Hey, girl. Hey, welcome into the live. Happy Thankful Thursday. Today is Thankful Thursday. Okay. What else I have? What else I have? So, why nobody told me Amazon Prime was yesterday? Amazon Prime sale day was yesterday. Why nobody told me that? I could have caught some sales on my Christmas crafts. My goodness, why nobody told me that? Ah, I miss Amazon Prime Day, y'all. And that was yesterday. I did not know. See, I need to start checking my business email. That's my fault too. So I need to start checking my business emails more often, but I'm getting so tied up. You feel me? Jill, you are here for a purpose and you are using it with the best of your ability. God bless you always. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Annie B. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate it. And I am so glad that you find that my presence here on the YouTube or the IG or wherever you view me at. Okay. Um, Thank you so much for those words because if I can do anything in anyone's life to make a difference is a beautiful thing, especially if it's just showing up and just spreading some inspiration, word of wisdom, sharing whatever, cooking recipes, whatever it is that you find enjoyment over here at Jill's Comfort Zone or at JCZ Craft Logs and more, and you're getting something out of it. I appreciate y'all. Okay. I truly do. And when you show up for me, I have no qualm about showing up for you. Okay. That is just such a blessing. So shout out to all of you guys because I truly appreciate it. So thank you for those kind words, Annie B. Yeah, Sassy, I missed the Amazon Prime Day sale. I'm like, dang, that sucks. Okay. But anywho, moving on. I need some new holiday dishes. Okay. Of course, I'm going to make some greens, but I want something different to make. So I've been searching for something different and delicious. I've been searching for something different and delicious. I've done made almost everything. Okay, so I want to turn it up a notch and try something new for the holidays, y'all. So if leave me a comment after this, or drop it in the chat. If you have some new dishes or something interesting that you enjoy during the holidays, so I could try and because sometimes you get tired of eating the same old traditional stuff, right? I've been stopped making like whole turkeys and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Frugal Mama. Hey, girl. Hey, what up? Just read my book. Welcome into the live. Hey, girl. Hey. So I need something different. Maybe throw some Asian cuisines or something up in the mix because I get tired of eating the same old every holiday. I always do something different every holiday though. Whether it's fish, seafood, something different because you get tired of the same traditional stuff. So let me know and so I can bring it through. Bring it through. Okay. Um, let's see the celebrity judge update, y'all. If y'all was with me on my live yesterday, I did talk. I had to talk with my members, and shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I appreciate my members. We have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And they pour into me as I pour into them. They are so uplifting and motivated. And it's just like I said, it's a few of us, but we have a good time. You know what I mean? And I had that talk. So update, because if you was on my live yesterday when I did my walk on my lunch break, um, I mentioned that I need to have more patience, you know what I mean? And having patience. So I'm so glad that I didn't speak over my thing that I had and I curved it and took the time thinking like, okay, because I'm working on my patience, but that is still in the mix. So my surprise celebrity judge, we are on the go. I will finalize things this weekend. So I'm so excited. And, I was getting, not discouraged, but just impatient because I wanted things to work in my favor, meaning like I wanted things to work on my time span. But you got to realize when you're working with a whole group of different people, different personalities. Welcome on in, Foot Soldier. Hey, girl. Hey, when you're working with a whole different people. Hey, only one Sosa. Welcome on in, honey. You working on different people's time schedules, time span and all of that stuff. You have to be a little bit more patient, and I patient with it. And so I'm so thankful that I, soon as I said that, and I said, you know what, let me hush because they probably have things to do, and so I will finalize that, and then you guys will know more as the time go on, because as I said, we got 29 days to our poetry competition. So I'm so glad that she reached out to me and we got things squared away. So our celebrity judge will be in the building for our third annual poetry competition. Praise God. And I just, ye have a little faith. Ye have a little faith. And I do have faith. And sometimes things just don't always go as we planned. And people can't work on your time all the time. Okay, I gotta know how to share that. Share my time. Listen, you gotta be patient and just pray on it. That's it. What up, JB? So I have to remember claiming victory over your life is so important. Claiming victory over your life of all things, your work, your job, your education, your housing, your finances. You know what I'm saying? You have to claim victory over those things because, baby, listen, things will going to fall short. Everything is not always going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to you got to believe in yourself. That's for one. Believe in yourself and thank the Lord and stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? Having a I'm just thinking, anyway, I was just feeling that, y'all. And I was getting discouraged a little bit, but listen, you got to claim victory over all things you put your hands on, all things that you want in your life. You got to have it pray, claim the victory and stop blocking your blessings. Because that's what I would have did if I would have put my foot in my mouth yesterday during my walk. I would have put my foot in my mouth and I would have blocked my blessings. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I didn't. Sometimes you got to pause before you talk, think positive, and things will work out in your favor always. Because you know what? You're going to have people surrounding you who are uplifting you and some to throw a wrench in your mission, right? You're going to have some who is there to uplift you and to support you, and you're going to have some to throw a wrench in your mission. But just know that God sees them, right? And has already blocked it. That's a word. You just need to push forward and complete your mission. That's it. God has already blocked those wrenches. Okay? Those wrenches that they trying to throw in your mission. And he's already blocked it. You just got to keep pushing forward and complete the mission. Don't worry about what it's looking like up ahead. You could see a whole train wreck before you, yo. I'm serious. It could be your vision. You see all this blockage, right? You see all this blocking your favor and blocking your masterpiece, blocking your education, blocking your new home, blocking your upcoming wedding, blocking your children coming down the way. And before you even get to that train wreck, train crash, or whatever is before you, you see it there, but God has already worked it out. So your job was to stay on task. That's all it was. That means he wanted you to trust in him. He testing your faith. Yeah, you see it. You see the malice behavior. You see all the false accusations. You see all the naysayers. You see all of these things. But God is testing your faith that you trust and believe that he has already worked it out. That's why he says don't trust the eye of the behold, right? You can't trust the eyes because sometimes what you see is just he wants you to know how far you come, and he'll do it all, and he'll work it out for you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't lose faith. So as long as you have that faith, don't worry about what's up the road. Get there and find out. Keep pushing, keep going forward, and everything's going to work in your favor because there ain't nothing easy that's worth keeping. So I have to remind myself this daily, all the time. Daily work on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get nervous and scared because it look hard. Just do it. If you feel that that is something that you want to achieve and you want to complete and you want to say and you want that in your life, you want that to be a part of your life, you want to upgrade, you want those things, then claim it. Claim it, push forward towards your goals, towards your journey, and don't worry about the rest because he's already worked it out. He gave you the tools to use, so use them. Don't worry about those people who was there talking negativity over your life. Can't nobody speak nothing over your life if you don't let it, if you don't allow it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody speak anything over your life if you don't allow it. So that's my word for today. Y'all know I always come on here and I always leave with some kind of hope because we need hope. We need more hope. That is why my theme is your crown steady. What is your crown feeling like? I don't care if it's not sitting up tall. It's okay if your crown is leaned to the side. It's okay if your crown is weighing you down. It's your job to figure out how to overcome, right? And that is with the faith of the Lord. That's why my that is what my theme is about. It's okay. It's okay if your crown feel like it's melting. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes figure of speech. It's okay if you need to adjust your crown. If your crown came off and fell off, it's okay. It's okay. Because the good thing is about the God we serve, he meets you where you at. He ain't looking, he meets you where you at your lowest, at your highest, at your most struggling moments, at your most depressed moments, at your most happiest moments. He's on all mediums and levels. So that's what I got to, say. You just got to get back up. Yes. Yes, Andy. Fall down, but keep going. It's okay. Dust yourself off again. Uh, 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 Keep pushing. Jill getting ready to log. Okay, that's fine, Sassy. Thank you for being here. Have a blessed day because I'm about to end. But I wanted to just give you that note, okay? For you. Don't worry about it because I'm speaking on things that I'm struggling with. Okay. I'm not this ain't I don't just speak over anybody life because I can't speak over nobody life but my own. And when I'm talking to you, I be going through some things too. Life ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. And I be speaking to myself too. You feel me? So anyhow, I told y'all I'm still thinking about having the pre poetry party, and I don't know, maybe Friday night or something. I want to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? And so let me know what y'all think about that, but don't ever get down and out. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't going to be perfect and you just got to do your part and let God work out the rest. Do your part and let God work out the rest. Amen. So, anywho, thank you to everyone for your support. You know what I'm saying? For both of my channels, JCZ Craft Vlogs and more, and Jill's Comfort Zone, and all of my social media. outlets. Okay. Thank y'all so much for your support. I appreciate you, whether it's a click in a view, a share, monetary. I appreciate it all. And I do not take your support for granted. I truly appreciate y'all to the fullest. And I'm so thankful and grateful to have some wonderful people in my life. I see you, vibrant, mash turnips and carrots mixed together. I see you, vibrant. Fennel, I like fennel. Fennel is underrated, but it's great and it's delicious. It is. Fennel was delicious. It's an acquired taste. Let's just say that. Stuffed mushrooms is also good. I think people are unfamiliar with fennel or afraid of it. Yeah, and I only had fennel a few times in my life, so it's so delicious. But yeah, you know what I mean? So keep the faith and stay strong, y'all. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't worry about those who's only there for, listen. They'll show themselves as soon. If they're not for you, you'll know. You have to have discernment. Some people are blessed with discernment, and all you got to do is just keep moving. Because see, if you don't take the time out to recognize those negative folks and those folks who are not for you, if you don't take the time out to acknowledge them, they drop off. Okay, they drop off. If you don't feed them, they will starve. If you don't feed them, they will starve to death. Okay. So let them starve to death and pay attention to the goals and the journeys that you have before you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? They might like my stylist, but I can do it better. Hey, 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 hey. My old school rap heads, if y'all remember that. Who was that again? All I could think about is that verse. They done they can try to steal your style, but I can do it better. That's what you tell yourself. Okay? Don't worry about it. Just keep pushing. If you don't feed them, they'll starve to death. Let them starve. Amen. Let them starve. Good riddance. They will fall off. Yes, foot soldier. Good riddance. Okay. Good riddance. Okay, to them. Farewell. Farewell. And that's all. That's all, y'all. Just stay positive. I love my positive channels. Frugal Mama, she be up in the morning at 7 a.m. Eastern time, working it out. Sassy, she be coming to y'all with her lunch break walks and things. Um, you have a lot of people doing a lot of healthy things. Sometimes, listen, funny stuff, drama, and all that is good. It's good, but make sure you feed in your spirit with some delightful things. Okay, you got Charlie over there. She talk about everything. Charlie be talking about everything to the sun, and it's a different topic every day. But feed. Make sure you are letting in some sunlight in your life, letting the sun shine. I don't care. I don't care if winter's coming. Sun shines. You got to bring your own sunshine. Okay. You bring your own light to every party and you'll be all right. I already told y'all, let your light shine bright to blind those, because those who have the same light of goodness in they don't get blinded. Only those folks who don't understand and don't have faith, or who don't belong there in part of your life, get blinded by that light that shines so bright. Don't let nobody dim your light. Let it shine, and let it shine bright. Okay? Because that is what you call faith, confidence, gratefulness. Okay. And that's all you need. That's all you need. Vibrance is dropping some good things to try. Uh oh, carrot, raisin, and walnut salad. There we go with that raisins. I get scared when I start seeing raisins. Yes, you feel me, AK? You know what I'm saying? Don't let people dim your lights. Sassy, listen, my moderator Sassy in the building. Listen, Sassy is trying to get her watch time hours, y'all. I posted her watch list, her playlist. She's trying to get her watch time out. If y'all can play her playlist, you know what I mean? Even if you can't complete the whole thing, run a playlist and let's get her watch time hours up. Sassy support a lot of people. I know she definitely support a lot of people. I support who comes through this. I see her in the building and she pops through. People who I share on my wall, my moderator, she comes popping through and I see her in the building and she be supporting a lot of y'all. So if y'all could support her by playing a few hours of her playlist, you could just put it on low. If you don't have time to sit there and watch it all, I would appreciate if y'all could do that for your girl Jill. Because I love people back by supporting. You know what I mean? Sheer support. And I know y'all be seeing her. She be supporting a lot of y'all people who I've recommended. So I would definitely appreciate it if some of y'all could just play her playlist so she could get her watch time hours. She got the people, but she need the hours. So I put her link on my community wall. So if y'all could do that, I would truly appreciate it. Adding a new addition to the holiday table is refreshing. It is. And I will be back for a lot of these things you are posting. Vibrant is always so helpful, especially when it comes to anything. I tell you, Vibrant wears a whole bunch of caps. Okay, if you talking about planting, gardening, she drops gems. If you talk about crafting, she drops gems. If you talk about food, she drops gems. I am so blessed with the moderators that I do have, okay? Because they are totally a big blessing. She said, well, lay the raisins out. Me too. Raisin only belong in ice cream with rum. Ooh, I don't want that only one. So some people be getting crazy when it comes to these raisin. They be putting raisin in things that don't belong. They don't belong there, baby. Make it yours. Yes, indeed. I don't follow the rules. I don't. Maybe substitute cranberry. I love me some cranberries, but even cranberries, even cranberries don't belong in everything. Okay. But I'll be surprised when I do my my wild rice stuffing. And when I found when someone one of my foodie friends told me about this wild rice stuffing that they made, and I have been making it ever since for over 12, shoot, probably like 15 years now. I've been making it because I'm not a big stuffing person. And when she told me put cranberries in it, I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. And you know what? I didn't do the cranberries for the first 3 years that I've been making the wild rice stuffing. But one year I said, let me try it. And you know what? I love it. I love it. So hey, don't knock it unless you try it. So that is a true thing. That is a true thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't like rum and raisin ice cream. Baby, I'm a plain person, only one salsa. I like butter pecan ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Okay. I like pistachio ice cream. I don't really venture out when it comes to too much ice cream and different dishes. Jill, there is a purpose for everyone we meet. It is. We benefit from each other one way or another. That's right. Even if the benefit is where they stab you in the back and now you know what to look for, right? Everything is a lesson, baby. Even if it's bad company, is a lesson. So you ain't never lied about that. Yes. and stuff, and it is nice. It is. And I've been putting it in my stuffing ever since. So I've been enjoying it. Only one stuff, Sosa. Sosa, have you tried Great Nuts ice cream? I know I have a friend who like Great Nuts ice cream. hmm Adding fruits is a way to sweeten the dish. Yes, I know, Vibrant. She want me to add some raisins in my life. Excuse me. What up, Catherine? Hey, girl. Hey, welcome to the live. Well, I'm getting off of here. I've been on here for 40 minutes, and you guys have blessed me with your but that is a Jamaican a Jamaican ice cream, that grape nut. Yes, it is. That grape nut, it definitely is. Thank y'all for blessing me with your time, because you could be anywhere else, but you're here and I'm thankful for it. Don't forget, keep pushing forward and complete the mission. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody dim your light. And damn sure don't let nobody deter you for anything that you want to push through. Okay? Popovers if you feeling fancy. Popovers. What's popovers? What the hell is popovers, Vibrant? Lord, she must be in the other chat. Who? Who, JB? Oh, Catherine. Yeah, I think Catherine. I am streaming from 2 locations, JCZ, Craft Logs, and more, in Jail's Comfort Zone. And I appreciate y'all for being here on today. See you later, JB. JB has game night coming up too in November. I think he's going to finalize the date. I think it's November 7th, he said, or 8th. I mean, 7th or 6th, one of those days. So pay attention to JB's wall, and I appreciate y'all. And thank y'all so much for, if y'all can help Sassy get to her watch time hours, I would appreciate y'all for the love and support. And I thank y'all. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, what's popovers? Maybe we call it something else. I just came back to the live. I'm just leaving, just read my book. I gotta go back to work and make these donuts so I can afford this poetry competition. Okay. I need to replenish my pockets after digging in my pockets. Once again, the cash pot is now at $425. Shout out to my sponsor. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. And I appreciate y'all helping grow the pot for my poets so they could take home some holiday money. So I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. They are light in custody rolls. Oh, that's probably why I don't know what they like. I don't like custard. Only thing custard I like is my grandma's coconut custard pie. And that's it. I don't like that. I'm not like a pudding girl. So that custard, that pudding type texture, I'm not a big fan of that. Don't say that, Alex. They could never. I'll find out in April when I'm back down there. What did Annie B say? So that was my favorite ice cream, but I think they stopped making it. Oh wow. I had to step away, but a crown rack of ribs with Asian spices. Yeah, but we have ribs. I've made Asian. We have ribs too. I might end up just making some ribs, just read my book. I probably will. But that sounds delicious too. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed, thankful rest of your thankful Thursday. Okay. Don't let nobody, you stay sucker free. Don't let nobody, don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out. Uh, 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 uh. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, y'all. Don't forget Cookmas. Oh, I sorry. One more thing. If you are joining me for Cookmas, the dates is going to be Saturday, December 20th through December 25th. Those are the dates. Write it down. I will promote the week after the poetry competition for the Cookmas, those who are going to be joining us doing Cookmas. That's 5 days before Christmas, 5 days full of delicious recipes. Okay. And I will be making a promo. So if you, so I can put y'all all who is participating dropping recipes for those 5 days. Don't forget, I'll need a picture of you if you want your picture up there, or I can just put your name and display so we can, you know, promote. So I have the names of everybody who's going to join me. So please send me that. Okay. And all of the competition poets, please read your email and send me your information. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay sucker free. I love you as in Christ. God bless. And peace out, y'all. Later. Shout out to my replay gang.